I'll add the coloring as well. Okay. Right, good. Guys, I started. I'm just going to record now. You can't see it because it's on the wrong screen. All right, assign new material, Lambert. I'm going to go over here, click here, and I'm going to type in checkered. Okay. And then we'll come over here. And there's the checkered right there. Okay. And then I'll click on this one, assign new material. Guys, I'm on, right? Assign new material. Just going to repeat what we did in class. And I'll go to Lambert, and I'll call this floor, ground, whatever. And I'll change this to some kind of a pastel green if I can find it. Okay, something like that. All right, there we go. All right, I set this up. I'll stay in channel box. That's my key. And I'm gonna actually just make this in 24 frames, and hopefully QuickTime's working. I have no idea. Okay, my initial position height is 10. And over here, I'm gonna move my mouse, press S, and of course it's not working. S, yep. 24, S, and 12S. 3 keys. At frame 12, I'll change this to 1. It should go down to the ground, okay? All right, gonna go to translate Y. Come in here, break the tangent. You already know all this, so we're gonna do squash and stretch in this one, okay? So basically I'm here like this. This is where I start. I'm happy with it. And again, if I come in here and I move this up more, I'm making more hang time there, okay? So you can play with that until you think it's working for you, okay? So there it is, there's my shot. Boom, 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 so forth, okay? I think it's too long. 1 second is a long time, but that's okay, all right? So let's talk about squash and stretch. You already know this, we talked about it. Where's my Krita file, is it here? And I'm just gonna do, one of the activities is to do this squash and stretch, which is basically 3 positions: the whole ball, squash position, and stretch position, okay? All right, so the volume of this is 111. We talked about this, and I'm gonna say somewhere down here, I'm gonna scrub until I find a spot I like, somewhere around here, and I'm gonna go to my scale tool, okay? And let's go up, and we're gonna maintain the volume. So if this is 1.4, I'm going to take the 0.4 and divide it here and go 0.8 on here and then 0.8 over here. Okay, sweet, right there, and I have it. So that should be something. Boom, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side somewhere. But notice what happens here. Maya is actually recording the entire process and try to in between it for you, from frame 0 to here, all the way down here. So what I want to do at frame 8. I want to change this to 1. So there's no chance that Maya is starting from way up here, okay? So if I change that, watch the flip now. If I press period, comma, flipping. Oh wow, is anything working? Wow, sorry guys, my keys. I'm recording right now, thank you. Okay, I'm trying to play comma and period, and my keyboard is not working to flip. I'm gonna just get my own equipment in here. All right, so here, thank you. Over there, I'm gonna bring it down like that. Here, somewhere there. So let's see where this position is, somewhere over there. Boom, I'm gonna go a little higher over here. So it goes one frame change. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna go somewhere 3 frames after here. And I'll do the same thing. Or what I could do is copy my squash and stretch. Okay, there's so many ways you can do this. So this is not a great method, but I'm just showing it to you. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna paste. Okay, because it's just like a vanilla squash and stretch. No personality, we're not just kind of going boom, boom, right there. Same key, copy, paste. And I go over here, I can copy this one. Instead of before, I'm gonna go after. So I'm gonna go to frame 16, paste. So this is as vanilla as it gets. So feel free to move this around, okay? So I may want this to come down here, and then just change the position of it. So if we press play, there is no squash, there's just stretch. Boom, 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 and so forth. Okay, at 12, okay, so we'll do a little bit of a squash here. And we'll go down a bit more. What's the number here? 0.6, okay, let's go to 0.6. Okay, so this will be 0.8. Sorry. This is 1.2. What am I saying? 1.2 and 1.2 here. Because I'm just taking the 0.4 and dividing it, okay? And splitting it, basically. So this comes down here. All right, on the floor. So what do we got? What do we have? Press play. There's some weird stuff going on here. So I don't understand why my keyboard... Oh, now it's working. Okay. So boom. So this is the spot. Boom. Okay, that's okay. Down. Next. Up. Okay. All right. So let's just play it. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. So let's go translate Y and see what we've got here. Okay, here's where the real disaster is happening. I could tell some weird stuff is going on, okay? Look at this. So here's where, if we broke the elbows, like we want this to be, oops, here, let's come in here, break it. So I can come in here and fix this. There's some weird wobbling, and it's because of these arcs, sadly. Okay, and we're using a simple method of breaking the elbows. I'll move this way in the right direction, same direction. This one is going here. Okay, there are other ways to do this, but this is, I think, the easiest way. Break it, follow the angle of the slope, which is here. This one needs, oops, this one here needs to go in this direction. And look, there's like a wee dip here. Wow, what a disaster that is. Okay, let's fix all this, shall we? Boom, come down here, like that. So keep your ski poles on the mountain, okay? Here is a dip, so that's no good. That's what I was seeing. I want this to continue. Okay, same problem over here. Let me just hold middle mouse here and, oops, with option, you can pan, right? So this one's okay. Zoom out. And then let's see what's going on here. I can break this one too. And then here, middle mouse option, grab this, give it more hang time there, up here. So look, I'm trying to create a bit of a hang time. All right, so now I should have made a play blast, but again, my play blast is not working. Sorry to say that. Okay, let's watch it now. Okay, much cleaner, right? Sweet, that's not bad. So you guys play around as to where you want the heights to be. So it starts up here, right, at 10, and you work on where you want these to be, okay? And what we want to kind of avoid, I want this to happen. See, it starts here, frame 8, 9. So now I can come in here and tweak these a bit more, okay? So I want this maybe somewhere down here, and go bump, or higher. It's up to you. You play around. I'm not going to say which way to go, okay? But see, and I can even, if I wanted to, I can go copy, and I can go paste. I can do a minor hold, paste. So I can say, it's going to stay down here for a little longer, and then pop out. So that's kind of like a hold. To do a moving hold is this. Watch, I'm going to press F here. Thanks for this. Watch this here. So I've just kind of made your life a little more complicated. Okay, so first off, these ones should be flat. Okay, all right, a little flat. Let me go here. Where is that? Oh, is it over here? Oh yeah, that one should be flat. So that means no change. So this is definitely flat. So if you want to do a moving hold, you just kind of move this a little bit up. Select it, move it up just a touch. That's called a moving hold, okay? But for now, it's too soon to talk about it, okay? And then this one already messed up, so I want to come back, fix this one. So every time you make something, come back and fix this area, okay? So this should be much better. Things are working, looking somewhat okay there. Okay, all right, let's see it. Press play, boom, boom, and boom. Okay, nice. And again, normally what you do every stage of this progress, you go play blast, and you go play blast, and then this is my ball bounce, squash, stretch, version 01, for example. From window, image, this is not gonna work, but let's see it. Please work, please, I'm begging you. Yep, it's in the right folder, press save. This should work. Movies, open, B1, I just saved it. Okay, apply, please. Oh, it did work. All right, my QuickTime worked, folks. And then what you do is you go to loop here. If I really want to loop, I'm gonna have to shave the last frame. I'll explain that to you guys in class. Boom. Okay, here we go. That worked. Guys, it worked. I'm so happy my play blast worked. All right, we're done here. Let's get out of here. See ya.